Hey, what's up, people? It's Astroplays here, and today we're going to be doing actually a mod review of the Jurassicraft mod, as you can see right here. That's fossils and archaeology and stuff like that. And I still have the same mods that I normally do for my mod survival, the dinosaur blotsy, whatever. But anyways, just to kind of start things off, what we have here are some of the items. Now, I did get a little. Now, notice I was a little lazy. I didn't put in all the items. I put in most of the important items. Like for example, the stole. These are the stoles right here. This is amber, which you actually I forgot what button I do. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So, what we got right here, of course, is the amber. What you do with it is, of course, I'm gonna search it up right here. What you do with it? Oh, I don't want one. No, quit giving me some. I do not have too many Actually, do I have too many items installed? No, I don't have. I'm pretty sure that I do not have too many items installed. Because I can do... Oh. Because I can do that, for example. It's on not enough items, but it's just because I'm in creative mode. So anyways, what you do with that is, of course, I'm gonna search it up again. There's multiple ambers, but okay, it just won't tell me. Whatever. So, what you do with it, sorry about this, is that you put it in one of the dots right here. I'm pretty sure it's the DNA extractor, so let's try it. Something else that you might want to put in there as well, if I can find it, is of course the fossil. Oh, I have the fossil. Okay then, so what you do with these is that it'll just have to wait a second, and while that's happening, I'm just gonna set up all the blocks and stuff like that, because this is stuff that we're gonna be needing to use. So anyways, what you do with this is that you get DNA from it. Like, the fossils, you have a chance, it's kind of a random chance, but with amber, you get a 100% quality DNA. And it always has to be a 100% quality DNA, which is what the DNA combiner is for. If you have, like for example, a 50 and a 50, it will make a 100, or if you have a 25 and a 75, it will make a 100. Can't go any lower than that. Now, I am pretty sure that this is Jurassicraft version 1.5.0. Yes, they did another update for 1.7. They did another update for 1.7.10 instead of doing another update for Jurassicraft 2.0, and that is because most people are focusing on 1.7.10 because of the new fossils and archaeology mod update. But anyways, what you do with DNA is that you put it in here. Now, what you need in order to start cultivating it is that you need to put 3 buckets of water in, and then you need to put enough nutrients needed. Whenever you get a certain amount of nutrients, this pops up, and it goes very slowly. But this is what one of the items called the dino pad is for. Whenever I finally get a dinosaur, I'm going to click stop cultivating. whatever. Okay. Now these blocks right here, like the low security fence base and stuff like that. Not really sure what they do, honestly. I just never use stuff like that, but there's clear glass, which is not as good as, which is definitely not as good as the fossils and archaeology mod counterpart. But we have types of ores. So, like for example, I'm going to give myself a diamond pickaxe. Time set 0. Just gonna set game time, game mode 0. Bam. Now, see, it's random of what they look like. There's 4 different types of ores: clay fossil, sandstone fossil, stone fossil, and then amber ore. Now, of course, from the amber ore, you get amber. And you absolutely need a iron pick in order to mine this stuff. You can get stuff like cobblestone and bones, and sometimes clay from the clay ones, but sometimes you do get a fossil. But from the amber ore, you're guaranteed to get an amber. But don't be all excited because it's as expensive as diamonds. Now, time to get onto the spawn aids. Now, of course, I'm going to start with some of the aquatic creatures, maybe. I'm just searching for I'm just going to start from here now. Brachiosaur. No, I'm going to save some of the cool ones for later. Stegosaur, Triceratops, and Gallimimus. Okay, so, you see the coelacanth? Looks pretty good. I honestly do think that the fossils and archaeology counterpart might look better. I'm gonna go check if I can find it. Here we go. Here's the fossils and archaeology counterpart. It is essentially almost the same kind of mob. They're pretty much the exact same thing. Their models are even almost the exact same. Now, of course, you can sneak in right click in order to get a baby, which is so cute. And of course, you can get the meat, which also works as kind of works as like a fossil or something. Now we got the orthocanthus, which is basically like the shark. It's gonna spawn a crap ton of coelacanths. See, the orthocanthus actually preys on them. I don't think it will. Like how it keeps on trying to go towards me. Like for example, if I go into game mode 0. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's just not gonna attack me in general. But there's the bait. What is that thing doing? You don't get anything from them for some reason. And then of course, now time to get a little more onto the land. Shut up. I'm gonna do it in the water. There we go. There's the ankylosaur. Now, it looks pretty good to me. We got the brachiosaurs. I am in creative mode right now. Now, of course, this is the okay, it has a little glitch where if you get too close to it, it kind of just like disappears. But anyways, yes, that is the Brachiosaurus. Honestly, now I kind of prefer the fossils in archaeology a little bit, but some of the creatures are way better. This is the Stegosaur right here. Looks pretty good. We got Triceratops, which in my opinion looks pretty bad. I honestly do rather prefer the fossils in archaeology. We got the Gallimimus. I think the baby Gallimimus can actually die of drowning here, but whatever. And I don't need any meat. Now, of course, just trying to find. Here's Cypsilophodon, Herrerasaur, Parasaur, Ciniotherium, Leptidum, Mammoth, and of course the okay. I'm gonna save the awesome one, the like really awesome one for later. Here, this is the Cypsilophodon. Here's the Herrerasaurs, which is pretty cool. I think they're like pack hunters. So let's see if they can actually beat the Stegosaur if they're not like pack hunters. Almost. Of course, we got the Parasaurolophus, which looks really weird. We got the Arseniotherium, which I know looks like a two-horned rhino, but it's supposed to be like an ancient elephant or something. Here's the Leptidum. Now for some reason it sounds like really weird. See, that noise kind of comes from the Leptidum. And then we got the Mammoth, which are really cool looking, honestly. Now time to get to the epic creatures, which are the Velociraptor. Actually, I'm gonna put them in order of what I think is almost boss. But that's cool of how they added in the Spinosaurs. But anyways, time to get to the Carnivore. So here's the Carnotaurus, which is a predator. Of course. We got the Tylosaurus, which is a big ocean predator. It is pretty much one of the largest creatures in the mod. Its mouth looks really weird though. Here's the Tyrannus, which is a bad-looking hunter terrier. That looked pretty good. Whenever like stomps and stuff like that. We got the Velociraptor, which that is cool of how they added in the Jurassicraft 2.0 version. Okay, next we got the Dilophosaurus, which was a boss. Okay. Right now it's like an all-out dinosaur war right now. Now time for the big bosses. Oh. Okay. The Spinosaurus is way better than the fossils in archaeology. I mean, look at this. And then finally, we have one of the most boss creatures in this game is the T-Rex. This creature is amazing looking. See of how these creatures are like super epic. That is the noise that the Tyrannosaurus makes whenever he's destroying his foes. Anyways, you can look at its stats. It doesn't have any owner. It tells you stuff about it. Its health, kind of like its Pokemon stats, basically. Like its health and stuff like that. Now, of course, I would pretty much prefer these creatures, but I would like it better if some of these had feathers. But the Tyrannosaurus is obviously really, really noisy. Now, if there are coelacanths left, I think you can use the net on them. No. Then maybe you have to use it on smaller ones. No, I just can't seem to use it. Then I have absolutely no idea what this thing is used for if you can't pick up the coelacanths with it. Okay. Now, apart from that, we have, of course, that got really quiet all of a sudden, but we got all the stuff on a fish. For example, the fish on a stick, the wheat on a stick, the carrot on a stick. You can ride them if they're tame. If there's a Carnivore, you can definitely ride it. Like for example, can't. Like for example, you can't ride these guys right here, but you can, I think, get the Carnivore. Here's the spawn age for the Carnivore. Okay, it was tamed. So that means that. Oh. How do I get it to not sit? There you go, it's not sitting anymore. Now this thing does take durability with behind stick. Because it's what you need in order to control this awesome creature. I mean, it's not that epic, but it's pretty cool that you can ride a Carnivore, because before you couldn't really ride a Carnivore. But now you can. I mean, it has been in past updates, but this is my only mod. So this is so far my only Jurassicraft mod. But anyways, I think that about does it. Hopefully you guys learned about this mod, and I might put it in the description below. If not, then just go to First Forge something. Because that website will definitely have the mod. It will be for some reason known as Jurassicraft 1.4.0, like the file. The file will be named that. So look for it in your downloads. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this video here. Like this video, comment down below, and of course subscribe. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.